Welcome to our channel ISROL Educations, and please like and subscribe my channel and get electrical related video. So today we will discuss the 7 interview related question answer and give a tips how to crack the interview. So please watch my video at the last end और लास्ट तक देखिए और कमेंट भी कीजिए. So first question is why series motor cannot started on the no load. So let's we see the graph. The speed and torque characteristics, we see that the series motor has the initially high starting torque. Due to the high starting torque, series motor cannot be start as the no load. So that's why the due to high starting torque we cannot able to start the series motor and the no load. So that's why the series motor is used for the train and cranes etc. So next question is very important. What is the difference between the fuse and circuit breaker? So what is the difference between the fuse and circuit breaker? This question is very important for the purpose of the interview. Let's we discuss. The first difference is that perform detection as well as interruption function for the fuse and perform interruption function only. Second difference, the operation mode inherently complete automatic operation and needs the circuit breaker such as relay and for the automatic operations. The response time, operating time is very small, 0.2 second, and response time is 0.1 seconds. And so the operating time is less for the purpose of fuse and operating time is high for the purpose of circuit breaker. And replacement have to replace every operations and the circuit breaker no need for the replacements. So next questions is very important for the interview purpose question answer. Why AC system prefer over than the DC systems? This questions is the similar to the advantage of the AC systems. So let's we discuss the answer. The due to the AC systems prefer over the DC because the planned cost for transmissions is much lower for the purpose of AC, and from the every stations AC is produced is better to use AC than DC instead of converging it. And when a large fault occurred in a network, it is easier to interrupt an AC system. So the sine wave will naturally tend to 0 and some plant making the current easier to interrupt. So this is the advantage of the AC system over than DC. So we will discuss the next questions and last we give the tips how to crack the interview. So what is the advantage of high power factor in the distribution systems? So let we discuss what is the advantage of the power system high power factor. So advantage, conductor side will compare to the low the voltage transmission. Second, the loss will decrease. Third, the less cost because the high voltage transmission at a time. And the fourth, the high efficiency, and the 5, the voltage regulation as the low. So this is the advantage of the high power factor. So next we discuss the next questions. It is very important for the interview related question answer. What is the star delta starter and what is the advantage of the star delta starter, or why we use the star delta starter? For the star connections, the back EMF of the motor is 0 for the initial or starting position. So E equal to V minus IR, and initial position the armature for the armature resistance is very low as the motor. So we cannot start the motor in a high current. So that's why we use the star connection for the initial position and then we increase the current and use the delta connections. So that's why we use the star delta starter for the purpose of motor. And next question is very important. It is the for the distributions systems. What is the Ferranti effect? And this question is very important for the purpose of the interview. So let's we discuss the answer. So for the Ferranti effect, the distribution systems, the receiving end voltage is the more greater than the sending in voltage. So this phenomena is known as the Ferranti effect. This phenomena is applicable for the purpose of low or medium transmission lines. So here we see the phasor diagram, and phasor diagram we see that the receiving in voltage is the greater for the sending in voltage. So the Ferranti effect is due to the charging current of the line. When alternating voltage is applied, the current flow of the capacitor or is called the charging current. So this effect is called the Ferranti effect. So next question is the important, what is the KCL and KVL? It is the simple question for the purpose of interview related question answer. So what is the first we discuss the what is the KCL. So KCL is Kirchhoff's current law. KCL sum of the all current that entering the circuit junction is 0. The current enter the junction have positive signs and current exit the junction has negative signs. That we see the figure. So this is the KCL law or Kirchhoff's current law. Next we discuss the KVL or Kirchhoff voltage law. The sum of voltage or potential difference in electric circuit loop is 0. So the summation of Vk is 0. This is known as the KVL law. So the Kirchhoff's KCL and KVL law we discuss. So please subscribe my channel and get electrical related video. So thanks for watching this video. So thanks for watch.